Because if you died on screen, that would violate terms of service.
It would. Thank you for describing that to our viewers, Kevin. Welcome back to our stream. I'm glad you like that introduction there.
Introduction!
Fuck, I'm tired. Don't look at me. Oh my god.
Oh.
We're English writing major. I'm allowed to make up my own words. So we're back.
Is that what your degree gives you?
What?
Is that what your degree gives you?
I
have a piece of paper that says I can conjugate anything, sir.
It's over there on my fireplace. Oh, well,
okay,
we're gonna try and make it through. Good night. Hello, we're back. Doing more Humblewood. I swear, I'm not fucking high or drunk right now. We're back doing more fucking Humblewood. It is amazing to finally be back with you guys. Starting off, I'm not gonna introduce myself first. I'm gonna give that up to the players here. Let's start with the least giggliest, Oliver.
Yeah, I'm Oliver. I'm playing Hart, the pronghorn barbarian deer, who, much like me, I guess, is not really giggly at all. He's more frowns and breaking of spines.
He's more stoic.
Yeah. So we'll see which of those two I end up doing tonight. We'll pass it along to Derek next.
Yeah, I'm Derek. I play Esmond. I'm a Mothpot cleric of the community domain, I believe. And we are up in a tree right now and visiting family. And we're going to have to. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's where we are. So, Katie.
Hi, I'm Katie. I am playing Clove Pumpkin Willow. She is a mouse artificer. And, I don't know. That's it. Kevin.
Hi, I'm Kevin. I play Durf. I am terrified to go up into this tree and so far away from my beloved dirt because I am a hedge dirt mancer and terrified.
We're gonna need your drugs. Oh, was that Derek? You went right.
Oh yeah.
What? Hi. Yeah, I've already went.
Okay,
Nick,
cool.
do your
Yeah,
thing.
I went, and then
Hi,
Katie
I'm
went, and then Kevin went.
I'm sorry. I'm here. I'm Nick. I am the DM. I'm struggling tonight, apparently. I basically throw the world in front of them and I let them run free. And they don't disappoint, but other times they really just make me panic.
We only disappoint our parents.
And that's a good thing. So, so to recap a little bit, in our last session, you all had quite the experience. So not only did you make your way to the Alderheart, but while on the road, you came across quite an unfortunate scene. Uh, you had noticed that the Scorch had kind of progressed further and further, and you kind of assumed that. Oh, what? Oh, sorry, I thought you said something. What?
Are you hearing voices?
No, I
Nick,
just
are you okay?
sorry, I thought Kevin said something and it kind of it. I'm okay. All right, I'm freaking.
Nobody said anything.
I was literally tweeting.
Oh, wow, that's gonna be one of those nights. So you had noticed that the Scorch had progressed, and you can kind of estimate that it has sort of started making its way probably towards your hometown of Meadowfen. Um, you also had seen that in the distance it decimated quite a few villages, and one somewhat closer village to your path, known as Ashbarrow, was hit pretty hard. But you guys had gone and checked it out, and upon closer inspection, and to all of your surprises, everyone had made it out safely. Or what you can assume from a pinned note which had been seared by the flames, which you guys had kind of found. Um, you left the village and shortly then ran into a tender, an individual who's kind of close to nature and speaks with it to kind of heal the scorched land. To which they gave you or sold you some healing salves, and continued on their way to try and repair or reverse the damage done by the blaze in that village. Still traveling with Eliza, you finally reach Alderheart and part ways, probably to your benefit.
There was much rejoicing.
It was silent, but it was there. And then Esmond, you had a bit of surprise waiting for you when you finally got there. When you were in the marketplace, your wife Dot and children, who had escaped from another village up north, which the Scorch had unfortunately reached, were there to greet you just suddenly. You said goodbye to each other for the time being, and you and the from you and the party, and they headed back to the housing district in which they are currently staying. So, you are now here in Alderheart, you are standing within the marketplace. Currently, it is midday, but the location you're in is within the trunk, and the only light sources are coming from many string lights and lanterns strung across the kind of stalls that are around there. You look around, and you're able to see that there are some common places that sell some wares like weapons, armor, some that sell food, others that sell dirt and geodes for some weird reason.
Dead dirt.
We will refer to it as dead dirt. And you also see a
If you're
div-
certain,
Oh,
if
I'm
you're
sorry.
certain, I don't know. If you're certain it's dead, what would happen if I animate dead on it?
Please don't animate the dirt. I beg you. Because then I'd have to
Wrong life access.
Because then I would have to literally find a creature in the book to try and give it a stat block.
All stats 15. Pick a number of hit points. Does D8 damage per round. Go.
Okay, it does.
It's a Magman without fire. I mean,
It does 1 damage. Dirt in eye is what it
If
does.
you ever knew how many veteran stat blocks you faced,
Oh my god. So, in that location, you also see a billboard, and it kind of gives you a kind of like a directory to which you can find all the different places within Alderheart. You approach it and you kind of look at it and you just kind of see like where you are, and it shows on the closer to the bottom a big arrow saying "You are here," pointing towards the to the current marketplace. So on the top of the giant tree is the what?
Can I bring up a very good a point?
Yeah,
There's no way I'm going up in that tree.
you're already in the fucking tree.
Did we go up last week?
You did.
yeah, we were up
Yeah.
already.
You went very disgruntled. You went up the tree.
All right, then I'm probably just like frozen in place,
Okay.
trying to grasp something solid, knowing it isn't because it is a shallow construct of plant and not true dirt.
I don't know.
On the bright side, dirt had to actually make this tree this big. So
Oh. You grab onto a fucking
Yeah, I don't want to talk about the Great War.
Alrighty. So, on the billboard, it shows the top of the tree. The first location is the Council Plaza, which is where you can seek an audience with the Birdful Council. Below that is the Canopy Market, which is a more upscale and expensive marketplace where they have high-grade wares and other sorts that can be
The
purchased.
thing below us is upscale.
No, the thing above you. You're in the lower marketplace right now.
I thought you said the upscale market was below us.
No, below the council, the Birdful Council.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not clear. And below that are 2 living quarters known as the Bows, where it's a more upper class kind of neighborhood, and the Branches, a more modest neighborhood, which Esmond currently is where your family is being housed right now. Below that is the Trunk Market, in which you are in. And below that are 2 other places. The Bright Hollows, which is a wondrous place with river and streams that is illuminated by the sunlight and has a natural glow to it during the nighttime.
Do the water trapped up here too?
Yeah, they have water trapped up here too. Yes. And the Underfall, which is the slums of Alderheart. You also see on the map Eliza's Emporium. She's got her own little place here that you could go and visit if you want to, and she will sell you wares. Or fight her, just if you... Apparently in the book it tells you, yeah, if your party so chooses to, they can fight her. We do not recommend doing this, though. So...
You shouldn't have made her so annoying.
Wow. Yeah.
What? I don't...
Oh, before...
What?
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, as far as I know, there's no repercussions for killing her, so do what you want. So,
Yeah, the guard standing outside go, "Oh, well, no, it wasn't in the book. You're fine."
You're fine. Just break the fourth wall. So, with this information, what would you like to do first?
I would like to walk over to Durf and put a hand on his shoulder and say, "Roll a wisdom save."
Is this for what is this for?
You would like to know. That would be a good thing.
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
I mean, because if it's what we talked about, I wouldn't roll the save.
Okay. Well, yeah. I'm gonna attempt to suppress any strong emotions in a group of people. Wow. Oh, wow. So each humanoid in a 20-foot radius, centered on a point they choose, must make a charisma saving throw. So I actually intentionally try to get the rest of everybody away. I don't really want to influence other people. This is supposed to
We got
help.
up here with like what, stairs or an elevator or something like that.
Yeah, like a lift. So,
Yeah, I probably would have like been like locked to the floor there before I went anywhere.
So I will attempt to calm emotions on Durf so that we can get him kind of the Thorazine he needs for his.
Oh, thank you. Give him some muscle relaxers and shit like that.
Yeah, after that hits, I'll just like stand up straight, dust myself off. Like, okay, where are we going now?
Love it.
Much higher into the tree. I'm just testing. I gotta
Much
get it.
higher in the tree.
If that is what we need to do.
Well,
oh, fuck me.
we're here for a purpose, and that purpose is to talk to the council about what's happening, I believe. The sooner we can do that, the better. Not just because Derp's afraid, but because the Scorch are coming.
I concur.
So I'm assuming you guys would like to make your way up to the bird council, or the council plaza.
Yeah, the spell has a limited duration, so.
Yeah, that's a good idea. If I could find a way to permanently keep bumping those in without using too many spell slots,
I'll
we'd be
allow
fine.
you. I'll allow you. Like, say you've done this in the past, so you figured out how to actually go around the spell slots. So I'll let you do.
Yeah, just increase the duration.
But it only works for Durf.
It only works for Durf.
Only works for dirt mancers.
Yeah.
It's Durf's med
It's
spell.
probably in the army like medical guide on hedges and trees.
They're like,
So,
you've had to do this
I
in
have-
the past.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Sure.
So, like, are we like small animals, or are we like furry, normal-sized animals?
So, like, are you asking if you're like an animal to size in the real life, or like an anthropomorphic kind of?
Yes,
Everything
that.
is in scale to us. We define what a medium-sized creature is.
Yeah, so basically your actual like animals that have like that can walk on two legs and whatnot. Or, like, think of like an actual animal that's standing on its animal legs, not like an anthropomorphic kind of like what you see in the art sort of stuff.
Right. So it's not like Disney Robin Hood, where the
No.
animals are all relatively same-ish size for scale purposes. Okay. So it's more
No.
like Zootopia.
Yeah, basically.
So in
I
theory,
love
based on
this.
that, I can catapult Durf, because apparently hedgehogs weigh about 1 to 2 pounds.
Oh, where are you gonna
I
catapult him?
That's not. I appreciate the
Catapult
power
him
gaming
along.
attempt right there.
Hold
A
on,
speedy
I did not take this.
Look, it's the speedy descent back to his lovely dirt.
Right.
We just point him down that way and rocking him down the tree.
Now you don't want to mess with that scale, because if
No.
my dig spell does that, that's 5 foot square. If we're 3 inches tall, that's like an acre.
We're
Yeah.
spending
Well,
the week climbing out of the.
No wonder that tree was so big.
I don't know
It was
about the
just a
other
thought I
races.
had.
Yeah, I don't know about the other races, but I do actually know the pronghorn sizes given in the source book, and I'm 7 feet tall and I weigh 200 pounds. So
Yes.
Yeah.
So generally, you guys are all kind of like
I'm not fat.
relative.
Muscle.
Yeah, I'm not fat.
I would be in scale halfling sized.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're all relative to basically what you like the animal would be if it was standing on its hind legs, basically.
Okay.
So that's pretty much you can try and catapult him if you want, but I think walking should be fine. Um, all right. So after that, I just had a moment of what's happening. You guys are going up.
Sorry.
That's okay. That I didn't take that into account. That was fucking funny. When you make your way up to you're making your way up to the council chambers. And when you make your way up there, you can see a huge domed structure rising through the foliage. The building is cradled into the natural curve of the Alderheart's giant trunk. A large platform has been built around the imposing structure, connecting it to the branch roads that run throughout the city. It is adorned with brightly colored banners displaying major settlements of the wood, and two guards in resplendent armor stand watch at the entrance, turning away those who don't have permission to enter. A throng of people mill around nearby. So basically, you're making your way up, and you are now kind of melding into this crowd.
I mean, if we
I'm going
wanna-
wherever I'm led.
If we want to pull the ticket, we can just say we have a extremely emotionally distressed hedgehog here and just run through the crowd, like put the sirens on and plow through to where we need to go.
Oh, so you want to
I-
just make a scene and then get up to the
Nah, and it's more like we get the parking up front with my handicap sticker.
Oh my god.
I mean, I imagine there's not a whole lot of 7 foot tall, 200-pound pronghorns in here, so I can make an intimidation check just to try to get the crowd to move away as I push through.
On top of that, I'm a vet.
Oh, that's true.
You're all, though.
You're
Mhm.
all veterans. Oh my. All right, so not taking all of this into consideration. So, Heart. So you kind of like step forward a little bit, and try and give me an intimidation check on if you want to do that.
13.
So some people kind of turn around and see you and immediately kind of just move out of the way. They're not very they're not used to seeing a deer walking around in their tree. So that kind of throws them off a little bit, even though the tree's large enough to have deer up there. They step out of the way and you're able to kind of make your way up to the guards at the entrance. So you make your way up, reach the guards, and they stand steady and say, "Stop. Before you can enter, please present your letter of introduction. If you do not have a letter of introduction, you must register for one at the local magistrate's office."
I just look at the big guy and wait for him to do it.
I'm going to just like look down at him. I'm going to say, we've come a long way. We were escorting a merchant named whatever her name was, because I for some reason can't remember her name.
Eliza.
Yeah, I purposely block it out. Escorting a
Do we
rather
really
ill-tempered
wanna-
merchant.
Tell them we're why she's here again.
They'll know who she is, probably. At the very
That's
least.
what I'm worried about.
She has a shop here, so they must not be as suspicious of her.
We've been escorting a rather temperamental merchant named Eliza.
We don't like Eliza very much.
if you wish us to bring her here for the letter of recommendation, we can do that. We would rather just get our business done and go.
Unfortunately, we need
Without talking to Eliza.
they kind of the guards kind of look at each other and then look back at you. We're not very familiar with Eliza and this Eliza character, but unfortunately,
You're the lucky one.
Give me just a moment. Does anybody have like a quill?
Heart.
I am made of them.
I would like all of you to.
Okay.
Oh my god. That's so cool.
I go over and I go, I'm gonna borrow this one, and I try to pull off one of the ones on the outer edge. You know, the ones that are probably gonna fall off anyway if you do whatever. And I will go and I will write us a letter of introduction.
That would be about the time when you would notice that my quills are super heavy because they actually have a bit of bronze in them.
Oh, awkward. Okay.
It's my dragon blood.
Before.
There we go.
Oh shit, that's right. You do have that. Okay. So before we start making a pencil factory out of Kevin's quills,
you can weaponize those things.
yes. I'd like you all to make a let's do a D12 roll.
11.
Nice.
I got a 1.
And we're not adding anything to it.
No,
right?
no, just a straight up D12 roll.
2.
Okay. Katie, what's your roll?
5.
Alrighty, I'm glad someone got things here. This is actually very easy to decide. So, Durf, you suddenly feel something that is not your quills poking you at the side. Inside your pocket.
I'll just look down at it like slowly and purposefully.
You look down and you can actually see a piece of paper or parchment sticking out of your pocket.
I'll look around for whoever put it there, and then as soon as I spot them, if I spot them, you drop this.
No one is around you.
All right, so then I'm just gonna like hold it up and look around.
Would you like to open said piece of parchment and read it? Or would
It'll take a little while for that to occur to me that there's another thing, a different thing I could be doing.
You all kind of look at him and are just really confused as to what he's doing. Even the guards are kind of slightly confused.
He's still coming off that calm emotion, so
It would probably be faster if someone took the note from me.
Who wants to take it? Raise your hand.
I'll grab it and just open it, and I won't even read it. I'll just present it to the guards.
Okay, so the guards, one of the guards takes the note from you and opens it up and looks it over. Okay. Everything is in order here. Please, head inside. Join the other petitioners waiting to be summoned.
When we start walking away, I'll slowly turn back. That's my note.
He hands it back to you.
I'm just gonna hold it in my hand and then follow the rest.
Oh my god, why is that so sad? Like, that's really nice.
It was!
Okay. So you, god damn it, you guys make your way into the large waiting room, and it's adorned with some ivory on the walls and a lot of wood paneling. In this room are quite a few other petitioners waiting to be called in, and you're just waiting to have your group called into the council.
I will quickly look around the walls Are there any no smoking signs or anything like rules that you're supposed to follow?
Yes, it says no smoking as you are in a tree. Please do not burn Alderheart down.
Okay. I strike a match and light my
Only you can prevent city fires.
Yeah, only you can prevent it. You strike a match, it immediately goes out.
Can you light this, Durf?
No,
We have to
actually, I can't.
He
I
does
am
dirt, not
a
fire.
dirt mancer.
Chloe,
No
if you
fire.
I can strike a dirt.
I mean, if you had a piece of flint, my quills would probably be helpful there too.
Stop.
I do have a tinderbox.
Stop
So I
trying to
will
light a
try and
fire
do
in the goddamn tree.
I'll do it.
Ah! Oh my god. Fucking
Yep,
kill it.
I'll just light the cigar and then, the cigar's not going to burn down a tree. That's just it's not going to happen.
Oh my god. Okay, so you're gonna light the cigar?
That's what I wanted. Like, I was just going to strike the match to light the cigar. I was going to try to burn down the tree. Why would I do that?
As you do that, the entire room fills with 100% oxygen. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see.
Oh shit.
Hold on. I need to see something. So your match went out, but you're trying the tinderbox to light your cigar? Okay.
Yeah.
So that I'm not gonna let you do that without a roll.
Flint, fire,
Okay.
steel, and tinder.
Give me a just straight up D20 roll. Convince
Okay.
me that you need that thing lit.
This is for you, Asmund.
You.
It's a 9.
It's a 9?
I cast guidance on her because it's a cantrip and I can just burn it.
Okay. It lights. A lot of other people in the room turn and gasp as you do that.
I just turned.
Religious exemption, and I pull my hat down.
They stare at you.
I'm also going to stare at you guys sternly.
Your personal belief system does not override civic responsibility.
And I blow
I
a
told
circle.
Ben and I said the other.
I'm gonna add a roll here. Esmond, please, give me a. I'm gonna make this. You're gonna have to give me a dexterity check
Okay.
to make sure you don't start a fire in the lobby.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, I start a fire in the lobby.
Cool.
No,
You start.
no,
Oh.
3. So yeah, I probably start a fire in the lobby, but
Some
not
of
automatic fire.
you were not quick enough in trying to catch a portion of your cigar that had kind of started falling off, and to your dismay, it fell onto some dead leaves on the floor, and immediately caught fire.
Not my fault. Housekeeping's problem. They left dead leaves on the floor.
I'm gonna stamp on that immediately.
The fire does go out.
Osmond, don't do that.
A guard rushes in after smelling smoke and demands, "What is going on in here?"
That probably happens exactly as I'm pointing it at Esmond.
Esmond, I'm never helping you in your habit again.
Gosh, you people.
He takes.
All I wanted to do is hold a small religious ceremony, and everybody's freaking out.
He stomps over to you, and he takes a cigar from your hand, and he says, "No!" And he walks back out.
I tried to tell him about civic responsibility.
And as soon as he leaves, I reach into the packet of cigars and I just pull out another.
You motherfucker.
Don't light it. I don't light it. I don't light it. But I just pull out another stump and I just put it in. Fine.
I put my tinderbox in my bag of holding, so it is harder for me to get to.
Well,
And
then
anybody
I'll
else.
my own tinderbox because I remember I had one too. I just,
Oh,
no.
well,
I'm
I
gonna
can only be
follow Hart.
responsible for me.
Nope. I will just have my cigar stumped there. I will not light it. I will sit back and I will be appropriate now.
So, after that, everyone else in the room kind of moves away from you. They don't want to be anywhere near you. And they kind of just keep to themselves. Time goes on, and it feels like you've been waiting an eternity. And then, finally, uh, after what feels like an absolute eternity, you are called into the council's chambers. You enter through the double doors. You see a group of 5 stately birdfolk arranged across elevated seats. Each council member has a tall podium in front of them, rising just above their waists, and on top of them, neatly stacked papers. A bright Gallus raises a talon in greeting and addresses your party. You now stand in the presence of the Birdfolk Council. I am the council speaker, Beta. Please state your case.
Slowly turn to Hart.
What are we here for again?
Yeah, we're
You
gonna
just
we're
say
gonna need to.
that out loud. It's like,
Well-
what are we doing?
We might actually need a refresher on this because
Absolutely, I will. I
This
was
was-
expecting that.
yeah,
So
I think you're supposed to tell them about the
The score?
scorch.
well, presumably they already know about that.
So yes,
I would assume.
to give you kind of a rundown of why you're here, you were asked by the magistrate or the elder of Meadowfen to seek help from from the Alderheart, the Birdfolk Council. In this times, unfortunately, merchants were getting attacked by bandits, and they were not able to make it to the town, and the town was running low on pretty much all essentials.
Okay.
And indeed, too, they need a little bit more protection because the Scorch is starting to approach the lands a lot quicker than anyone had anticipated.
Then yeah, that I'm pretty much going to state that as if I'm making like a military report to a superior. Like we've been sent by the magistrate of Meadowfen. They request extra resources and reinforcements to deal with the banditry that has been on the rise, as well as repeated incursions by the Scorched that they cannot deal with on their own.
Previous military. Am I correct to assume that?
That's correct. I am a veteran of the war against the Scorched.
And she kind of looks at the rest of you. How about you all? Were you in the war as well?
Now I'm in a tree.
What the fuck? I can't come back to that.
Pay no attention to our friend. He's having a little bit of an issue due to the distance from the ground. But
I'm in a tree.
yes, we were all at one time veterans of the previous war.
I'm just gonna kind of pat him on the back. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh,
It is. And that's starting to worry me now, too.
oh my god. I see. Well, the council is aware of the spreading fires, but unfortunately their primary concern is the banditry, which, as you had stated, is affecting Meadowfen, but is also jeopardizing the big city of Alderheart as well. And as well as the essential trading hubs that everyone in the wood needs. The bandit ranks have swelled as of late, and the perch guard can only be spread so thin.
So it sounds to me like you need to do some outside hiring, bring some old veterans on, pay them for slaying some bandits, allow them to get set up in a business and help your government do its job more efficiently. That's what I'm
We.
hearing.
I
Well,
heard military-industrial complex.
you are both correct. No, I'm just kidding.
We're all getting
Well,
No.
and Clove will build them.
Well, we had thought about that, and yes, we do need more in our ranks, but our citizens are scared, as you can imagine, and we have tried
I can
recruiting.
imagine. I'm scared whenever I'm in a tree.
Stop! I can't fucking read. She ignores you. Beta ignores you completely at this point. Um. Well, we have tried in the past to hire back the veterans of the war and those who we deemed as strong and capable, but the bandits, they just keep coming. It's non-stop. It's clockwork. It's like the old theory, you pull out one feather, two more grow in its place. Hmm. Well, and she looks at the elders and they nod their heads. We will consider sending aid to Meadowfen, but please give us time to decide what we can spare. I know that you have come quite a journeys to come see us, and these trying times are some of just those that we've never witnessed before.
Um, very well. But if we may make a further request, um, why is it that the bandit menace has gotten so out of hand?
We assume it has to do with the Scorch. It seems that as it grows and as it takes over more and more, the bandits have become stronger for some reason. We can't explain why.
Natural disasters cause political instability.
Stop.
Uh, but there's also a couple of other issues. For instance, you are aware of several of the towns that have burnt down along
Yes.
the path this way, and you're aware of the demonic corruption of a magistrate in the other town um, that's on the way that I can't remember the name of it this second either. So
Uh, that's
geographically,
okay.
I have no idea.
Geographically, it's in a swamp, and I can't remember the name either. But uh, insert town name here. Yes, I have heard of their magistrate. It's
But not their town name.
I. Shut up.
Well, one was a demon. I was not that important. The demon is probably a little more of an issue.
And
I don't
we did hear of this unfortunate news. It was sent to us by the Elder Council, and actually, yes, they mentioned you as well. Looking through some of our notes from that little transaction there, you
know. So
did.
now you know us.
We go through a lot of people daily. Unfortunately, it's very hard to keep up with everything, but I will say that yes, a lot has been going on, and we can assume that it's both due to the causes of the supernatural with Scorch and causes of increased necromancy. But unfortunately, or fortunately, there's only been one case of that happening, and that was diminished by you guys.
Yeah, but there's at least two demons. So that's a problem. Because we found a demonically possessed slime, and then we found a demonically possessed magistrate. And yeah, so. Sorry. I
Well,
just read what Katie wrote. I'm sorry. But no, so yeah,
I'm sorry. What? I need to. What? Canon.
For the benefit of anyone who doesn't have access to our Discord chat, Katie had said the council says you're the worst veterans you've ever heard of. And our reply should be, but you have heard of
God, fucking true.
we have a reputation. Flex on that.
Beta kind of walks closer. Well, thankfully we have not seen any more reports of any demonic activity in our findings and surveys. However, that is on our watch list, as you have proved, is something that we definitely should be looking out for.
but I think it's all connected. I mean, because
Absolutely.
with the bandits for sure, the magistrate had some dealings with the bandits in what was initially claimed as a method to perhaps get rid of them, but instead turned out a way to empower them to cause more harm and damage. So, but I
Where
think
did the
that might have
bandits
been
spend the
Let's
money
go.
they steal?
Do bandits spend the money, or do they not?
If they didn't spend it, they wouldn't need it, so they wouldn't be bandits for it.
Well, as far as I know, the bandits have amassed a fortune for what we don't know.
Perhaps we should ask them.
If we knew what we wanted, if we knew what they wanted, we could probably negotiate with them better.
That's fair. All we know is that the Scorch had prior to the war, or rather, prior to the end of the war, had left left behind remnants in forms of demonic entities, obviously those who follow the dark arts, and many other things that unfortunately are awakening as the Scorch reapproaches. So, we shall consider sending aid to Meadowfen. Please give us time to decide what we can spare, decide what we can part ways with, and if this is something that we should be focusing on for the time being. So if you can...
but I do actually mean to interrupt you at this point, because
Yes.
what I'm also hearing is you actually need our help right now, because you can't get any kind of proper intelligence on what's going on, and we all have a certain amount of skill in gathering said intelligence.
We have a specific set of skills.
Yes. So I'm not saying you should hire us, but I'm saying you'd be a fool if you didn't.
Beta kind of smirks. Excellent. I'm glad that you are willing to help us. Well, there is something
No, I didn't say help. I said hire.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, there's a little difference there, because help kind of implies that we're going to do it for free. And I have a family to feed.
If
And
we're waiting for monetary compensation, that means we're not heroes.
I have a structured settlement and I need cash now.
I am not. Durf, I have never claimed to be a hero. I have 5 mouths to feed. Well, 6 if you count my own. And,
Last time I checked, you didn't even know their names, so you had to write them down. And
if you
Is it canon?
If
you
they
look,
seem pretty
I
good.
don't have to know your name to feed you. I just have to know you need to eat several times a day. In fact, your name is not until you can actually contribute to the...
He just sends the money. He's not involved.
Oh my god. Yeah, here's the child support. Like, you're good.
Off at war. I'm not going to carry my kids off war with me, like, on my back. I'm not a possum.
You're not,
Here, you play the flute and you play the drum.
Oh my god. You will be rewarded for your efforts, if any provided by the council, we will guarantee it. Monetary compensation is something that we can
Understand.
guarantee and understand. Yes. So please, with this in mind, we ask that you seek out the bless you, Jess, who is not here with us tonight. We ask that you seek out uh, the guard captain, Boldweir, in District 7, or rather the Lower Trunk District. He's the one to talk to get this.
Can you spell that?
No, I can't.
Because I thought you said, and I'm not kidding,
Oh.
bald worm.
Oh, I thought you said smell that, and I'm like, is he talking to
and
me
you
or his
smell.
dog? Like,
No, I'm not talking to my My dog
spell
doesn't-
that. All right. Okay, Boldweir. It's Boldwier. Sorry, I'm like, no, I don't smell anything. Like,
Okay, good, because I thought you honestly said, and I'm not joking, bald worm for a second. That's what I heard.
damn,
I'm
that
like,
actually sounds really good. Now I'm contemplating name change, but no, we're sticking with Boldweir.
I look over at Clove. I was like, we should go see him immediately. I'm starting to remember that I'm in a tree and I don't like that.
Give him his Adderall.
well, as soon as we
Esmond?
leave- I'm sorry, go ahead.
Esmond meds soon.
Oh yeah, well, as soon as we leave this, they won't even let me light a cigar here, so they're not gonna let me dope him up right now. So when we get outside,
Is it for emergency medical purposes?
This is religious exemption, please.
If it is necessary, please. We insist. But if you are going to cause problems, please do not.
Hey, Durf, have this glass of milk.
Okay.
Peace.
She kind
I
of
just suck on through
And
this straw
sedative.
slowly.
Anyways, please, we ask that you return tomorrow morning or sometime tomorrow before the afternoon, so we can discuss this issue in further depth and hopefully come to an understanding, or not an understanding, a finalized decision.
Decision or agreement?
Agreement sounds better.
Okay.
You know, I'm a well-spoken bird, but apparently language escapes me.
No, different words have different meanings.
Our message is delivered. Let's go talk to this guard captain.
Excellent. So you guys leave the council, and the amount of time you spent in there, night has fallen on the lands. Suddenly, a citywide alarm goes off, and in the distance you hear screams, shouts, and calls for reinforcements.
Well, obviously I'm heading off in that direction immediately.
Okay.
It
Yep.
sounds like there's trouble.
Perch
I'll
guards
follow.
Absolutely.
How to walk.
I'm gonna crack my knuckles and you say to them, like, yeah, and it's headed there right now, and I'm gonna take off.
Perch guards can be seen
Oh,
scrambling to
God.
lower parts of the trees. They're blown right by Hart. He just starts fucking like, just Hussein Bolt like fucking sprinting down the
He
tree
runs
road.
past. Everybody falls over. I
Yeah.
wander through. They get back up.
Yeah,
I'm just
some of the-
walking behind her like this.
like you knock over like an old lady accidentally. She kind of struggles a little bit. You hear a few words from a few passerbys. Bandits.
So I'm kind of stuck because, like, Hart could use some help, but I know if if Clove has any issues getting Durf directed in the right way, he might need.
The two of you should just like pick me up and run with me.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just constant catapulting.
we'll grab you from the front, and I'll just put you like out so I can use your back as a shield, and we'll just.
You know, Katie, I give you
Oh,
full.
what? I'll hang over your shoulders like a cape.
Oh my god.
I am probably about dwarf size. You said you're about halfling size,
I
right?
give full permission to do this. Holy
Okay.
fuck. This is beautiful. This is art. Look,
Here we go.
oh my god. So,
Yep. That's why I wear that big, thick, like trench coat and like heavy vest and everything, because I don't want to get accidentally stabbed by a quill.
oh my god. So, so Esmond, you're just gonna have Durf like wrapped around you like like a
It's
fucking.
like hug him from behind and like grab my hands in front of his neck and just like hold on.
Oh
I
my
basically
God.
have a turtle shell.
Oh my god, this is beautiful. Excellent. So you're gonna go with him on your back to basically you're gonna try and follow Hart, right?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, cool. Uh, Clove, I'm assuming you're doing the same thing.
Yeah, I'm following. Just kind of embarrassedly, like, don't look at me.
You know what? I bet you at
Oh.
one point in time, Clove actually sewed in these little handholds for.
Oh yeah,
For-
we have
Yeah.
absolutely done this before.
It's all coming back to me,
Uh,
and why am I here?
Memories from the
and
war.
This is the most traumatizing thing that happened in the war.
Oh, good lord.
Carrying Nerf around. It wasn't all the murder and fire. It was having a big morale like a hedgehog.
Oh god. All right. So it takes you guys about 20 minutes to get down to where the commotion is at, and it looks like it was actually happening at the market that you started off in. But you finally get down there to the lower market and just catch a glimpse of Mokpok bandits escaping with a horde of items, taken from turned over carts and some stalls within the market. It looks like a good percent of them are too far to pursue and they disappear into night. But there are some stragglers that were greedily trying to fill their pockets with as much gold as they could.
What's your definition of too far?
Katie, give me an explanation as to what you're doing so I can determine. I'm intrigued.
Wow.
What hijinks are you up
have
to?
me captured.
He wants to know what he's gonna agree to before he agrees to it.
Catapult has a range of 90 feet, so, you know.
Wait, 90 feet?
Oh yeah, a lot of our spells are
Yeah.
that wrong. Like magic missiles 120.
I can guiding bolt 120 if need be. So
Oh my god.
So they're at
So-
least that far away.
What's your definition of too far?
Oh god.
It is fair to say they're at least that far away and not deal with it.
I mean, if we do go,
No. So I'm intrigued by this. So I'm gonna give it that there are probably 16 that are too far out of this range, including the bandit captain and 3 others. However, there are about 5 in range and 3 others that are straggling behind.
we just need 1 or 2 stragglers because we can start questioning them and get where we need to go. So yeah.
True.
Oh my god, are you gonna? I need to see how this plays out. Someone give me something so I can
Would
fall
you
in
like
love.
initiative rolls?
Yes, please. Give me your initiative.
10. And I have a mechanical question at the start of my turn when it comes up.
Okay, I will be ready for it.
I got a 2. So you guys
Heart.
can go
Oof.
first.
Is it related to
But
being?
you were so gung ho.
I know, you were so gung ho. Like,
Well, tell that to the dice.
okay, what else do we have here?
I got an
15.
yeah, she had 15. I got an 18.
Damn.
With
Okay.
no bonus, just an 18 on the die.
All right, Esmond, you got an 18, and Perfect. So let me just put in bandit. Perfect. Okay, so Esmond, you are actually first to go. So tell me, what would you like to do?
I mean, really, we're trying to stop somebody, and make them kind of visible if we need it. So I guess my best choice is the longest distance I have is about 120 for a guiding bolt. So I try to get some. I try to hit something that is not at 120, but like maybe 90, 100 if it's there. So we have a little more distance to keep up with it.
Oh, okay. Oh, so if you want to be able to run after it if it tries to escape after that.
Yeah, if it doesn't get knocked down. Now the thing is, listen, if we accidentally kill anything, I have Revivify, and we can get it right back. Before you know it's too late. So I'm just saying, I am gonna hit with a hard spell, but I don't know if it's hard enough to actually kill or if it's gonna just slow him down.
Dear
Sorry,
God.
sorry. I just saw the word vanilla.
It's very
I had to. So I guess someone was trying to say vanilla milkshakes and they spelled it vanilla. I'm sorry, that fucking that got me, dude. Oh my god. All right, so you're gonna
This is
cast.
gonna work out perfectly though
I-
with what I've got planned.
I'm sorry, Esmond. I did not mean to get distracted. So you're gonna try and do a
Oh,
magic
no, it's
missile
okay.
and try to attack
guiding bolt.
guiding bolt. Thank you. Okay, and you're gonna try to get at least one of them that's in the closer range, right?
Yeah, I'm only gonna be able to get one, and someone that's like between 90 to 100 feet away
Okay.
is probably what I want to do, just in case the guiding bolt doesn't like cripple them enough, or doesn't that not cripple? What's the word I'm looking for?
Like fucking decimate them, like
Well, no, I want
murder
to slow
them,
down,
like.
first. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
if
Aim
it
to
murders
wound, not
them,
to
I
kill.
gotta run back.
Yeah.
If it murders them, I gotta run back quick and revivify them. That's. I mean, I'm not. We need to question someone. So
That's fair. Okay. So there are two currently that are within your kind of reach for that, within that specified reach. Um, there's
So
one that seems to be kind of still taking trying to like shove gold in their pockets, and the other one is currently it looks like he's beginning to start to kind of get a go away.
I'll get the greedy one that's still shoving coins in. Or I'll try. Does a 22 hit?
Oh fuck yeah, absolutely.
And the total is 17 points of damage.
That hit knocks him over, and he honestly doesn't know what just happened. He's in shock at the moment, kind of stunned. So that was
And he's
17.
shining, so if anyone wants to hit him again, you get advantage. But
Okay, excellent. Excellent. So that was you, Esmond. So, Bandit 3, which is the bandit that just got hit. He just he doesn't know it. He's like staring wide-eyed up at the sky. And he's going to attempt to get back up and try and get on his feet to escape. And that's going to end his turn there. Clove, you're up.
Okay, so like, what is around me?
So you're standing in probably a bit of a wide kind of like wooden street. And you have stalls on either side and a couple of carts that are in the road that are flipped over and kind of ruined. there are hanging lanterns, like the paper lanterns, and string lights everywhere, some of which have been torn down by the bandits.
Okay.
There are no rocks, unfortunately, as the streets are branches, kind of.
Okay.
You need something to catapult?
I'm looking for that. Yeah. Uh, do, 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 do.
I have a block of incense.
What?
I have a tankard
If
or a
we
flask.
fought together before, you should use my spines.
Permission to catapult you?
No, not me. Like spines off my back. They're metal darts.
I will give
Said-
you that permission to do that. Absolutely.
Just pull one off and hand it to you. You're attached to my back right now, so
Oh my
like
god,
reach
yes.
back and hand it over to Clove. There you go.
Or can I have a spine?
Yeah, just pluck.
Can I have a spine?
Yank. Alright. Let me go back to my spell.
Oh, Durf, would you like to assign the damage? I'm gonna give you the opportunity because,
No. It's Katie's spell.
Katie, assign the damage. I'll give you between D4 and D6 damage for a spine.
We're going to kind of establish that they grow back fairly quickly.
I won't make you naked. I mean, come on. I only have so many spell slots.
Plink, 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 plink.
Oh my god, Durf is my quiver.
Cannon.
I'll allow it.
Cannon. God,
Um,
we thought Destiel was a controversial thing. Let's talk about fucking Quiver Durf.
That explains why we hang out so much. We were basically an artillery team. I carried the cannon. I carried the ammunition. She was the cannon, and you were the ammunition.
Meanwhile, Heart's like, what the hell is going on here?
Well, I'll have you
I don't-
reviewing that opinion here in a moment.
I think what we'll do, Katie, just to make it simple, we'll do
Just make it piercing damage.
yeah, D4 piercing
That's the only
damage.
difference it needs to make.
D4. Okay.
D4 piercing damage, yeah.
It's normally bludgeoning.
So I don't have to. Do I have to roll to hit or?
Now they
that
make a
just
saving throw.
goes, right?
Yeah, we have to, it's a saving throw. So what's the saving throw?
Where do I find that?
Should be
it's in
above your
spell.
abilities. DC's 14.
Okay, DC 14. And what am I rolling for that? Is that dexterity?
It is.
Dexterity, okay.
Thank you.
I use it a lot. I kind of remember the details.
So he rolled, I forget how this works, Kevin. If he rolls the number, it's a fail, right?
Tie goes to defender.
Okay, so he got a 14 on that roll. So I'm assuming he makes it?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah, 14 or better.
you try to catapult Spike at him, and unfortunately he's able to get up and move a little bit out of the way on time for it to whiz right by him and pierce a downed cart.
Rickon Stark, he is not.
What?
Rickon Stark, he is not.
Oh my god.
There's some spells you can get later which might let you do a volley of arrows.
Oh my god.
I was looking at the list.
Oh.
Yeah.
Guys,
We'll talk later.
where the fuck is the fan art we need of this right now? All right, Clove, are you done with your turn?
Yeah, that's it. About next
Alrighty.
time.
So bandit number 2, sees what's going on, stops for a second, and is gonna pull out a crossbow to try and try and save his buddy. And he's gonna shoot at Clove because you are definitely a threat here.
What? No.
What? Yes. All right. Does a 12 hit?
It has to be higher than my armor class, right?
To hit, yes. It needs to be higher than your armor class to hit.
Well, equal or higher.
Yeah.
Equal or higher, sorry.
Okay, no.
Damn it. Okay. That's the end of his turn. Durf, you are up.
How many of them can I fit in a 20-foot circle that is 120 feet away? And then I would like to know if my earth-based spells work any differently because I am not actually on the ground.
So, I want to say because you're in a tree, the tree itself is connected to the ground. So let's say
No mechanical difference. Okay.
no mechanical difference. Currently within the 20 foot, you'd be able to fit 2 of them. The third, unfortunately, is far enough away that it wouldn't be included.
I can center the circle 120 feet away, so it could go 20 feet beyond the range.
Right, but like
Okay,
you're
no,
saying how many people can fit in it, right?
I'm not trying to rules lawyer any harder than that. I will get 2 of them.
Okay, yeah. I was just gonna say because I'm like, yeah, the third's gonna be
Alright.
too far away from that circle.
So I'm just gonna like reach out, and it's like, and forget to hold back.
Oh shit.
Cast Erupting Earth. They will need to make Dex 15 saves.
Oh fuck. One of them crit.
Okay.
And one of them
Good
crit
for him.
failed. So
Okay. So they're gonna take 3d12 damage. 18, 24.
Oh jeez.
Okay, and all of that area in there is rough terrain now.
So how much damage did they take?
What is it, 24? And that just is an earthquake. Boom, 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 boom.
You end up knocking down a few of the stalls that are standing, including the dirt stall. You have the road goes from smooth branch to it just
It's
looks
trashed.
yeah. Let's hope the elders don't notice. So that shit happened. Shit, is that what you got? Is that all?
Yeah, that's basically like me just like firing the equivalent of artillery round.
So we just had whatever that ocean or land beach battle was in world, I can't remember what it's called.
Normandy.
Yeah, we just had fucking Normandy happen in the marketplace. So
There is no problem that cannot be solved by the proper application of heavy ordnance.
fair enough.
Hey, that's what I used to do for a living. So
The third bandit, after witnessing that, is going to fucking bolt and leave the scene. He's not fucking with that. He's like, I don't fuck with that. Goodbye. And that leaves Heart.
So, what are the distances from the targets right now?
So you got one that's about 90 feet away. The other one is about roughly 100 and I want to say 5.
Okay. So 90 and 105?
Mm-hmm.
Well, not much I can do besides rage and dash 80 feet forward.
Hey, that'll put you up close and personal if you want to do that.
Yeah, and then that's my action, my bonus action, so I'm done.
He's gonna let out. Oh, the closest one's gonna let out a screech as he sees a giant fucking deer, like galloping towards him. All right, top of the order, Esmond, you are up. Hi. Oh.
yeah. So I'm gonna move closer. And that guy that is still the closest, the guy I already hit once. I think I'm not going to be able to close in on him. So my only option is to hit him again. Although I'm not going to hit him with the full strength.
Okay.
One, but I will attempt another guiding bolt. This is a smaller one. Let's see. That will be 13 to a 20.
Absolutely hits. So you're targeting the one that you already hit, right?
Yeah, I already hit, and that
Okay.
one's gonna take 13.
13 damage. Okay, excellent. Okay. He's doing rough. He just tried to run on the rough terrain that has now been created. And getting pelted with that, he falls once again, tripping on splinters that are just kind of poking through. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do on this turn?
I mean, yeah, pretty much. I move up 25, and then I blast him, and that's all I do.
Okay, excellent, excellent. So that leaves him, the bandit, to go next. He's struggling. He's able to whip out. He's on a knee, but he's able to whip out a crossbow, from his side, and is at this point panicking. He's shaking. He's like trying to get it. He doesn't know whether you're a bigger threat, or Durf with his crazy, like, earthbending, or Heart, this giant thing that decided to run up to him.
Hold still. I can do that
Hey.
again.
No.
I'm
then-
here doing things too. I just missed.
Yeah, you're just like breathing quickly.
I'm scary too.
I forgot, Durf. By that nature, you moved up 25 feet. So,
Guys, I'm fucking
Cover more
crying. Oh my god. So let me see. So he's he's trying to figure out who to shoot. And he's gonna let off he's gonna let off an arrow, and he's gonna try and he's trying to go for Durf, but ends up accidentally shooting at Clove. And he's gonna roll at disadvantage because of how fucking crazy things are. Does an 8 hit?
Nah, bro.
Okay, cool. He just flops his crossbow down, and starts sobbing. Clove, it is your turn. I'm fucking crying.
Sorry, I have to switch my page. So, what's the distances again? Sorry.
So the one who's 90 feet is right up there, and then assuming that you didn't move closer to it, and then the other one is about 105 feet away.
Okay, because I missed last time, I am gonna move closer,
Okay.
as close as I can, and then I will. Can I have another quill? Or should I
Yeah,
use
no,
the
it's we worked this out. Just take them.
Okay. I take another quill and catapult.
Absolutely, go for it.
I don't have to roll, you do.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck you. Okay. Dexterity.
Your job. Do it.
You- God damn it.
I roll after you. It's okay.
That's fair. I got a 1.
Was that the one that fell,
Okay.
or the one that was on his
That's
feet?
the one that fell, I think.
Okay, so yeah, he's just like starting to get up, and then just gets hit square in the chest with this.
He's already
Oh,
taken
God.
2 guiding bolts. We're gonna.
Knocks him 5 feet back, lays him on his ass again.
It's like punk. Ah!
All right, so it's 3d8, so that's 9. 11.
11 damage. Oh, wow. Guys, you're just peppering this dude. Like, he's not feeling good.
That's
all
the
right.
point.
Well,
Literally.
Oh,
I
man.
can make it all better if he stopped running. He just came here.
Oh, my God. So, Clove, that is it for you, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Next up is the secondary bandit, who is able to stay. He's going to try and move, but he's gonna hop on top of an overturned cart to kind of not get splinters and also get a better advantage because he feels like that is what caused him to miss the last time. And he's going to go for Durf because that was fucking scary.
That's fair.
So let's try and roll that. Where's my d6? There it is. Not d6, d20. What the fuck? Okay, 4 does not hit you, does it?
AC 14.
Oh, god fucking damn it. Cool. That bandit.
Metal spines. Give armor class.
These bandits suck. Durf, it's your turn.
All right. Is there still 2 of them?
There's still 2 of them.
Okay. No one told me not to. So boom goes the cannon again.
Hold on, what?
Erupting Earth again.
Oh, why? Why are you doing this?
They're not dead yet.
Nobody told me to hold back.
Oh fuck! Oh my god! Half the tree's gonna fucking fall off. Like, oh my god!
I'll cast mending on it when we're done.
Oh my
No,
god!
no. This is my Hulk moment where I forget I'm actually this strong.
Okay, go for it.
Durf smash.
2 dex saves.
Let's see what they get. An 11 and one got an 18.
All right, so it's 1 pass, 1 fail.
Yep.
16, 28.
You
I
just
rolled good.
You slaughtered. So the one that passed is the one who got peppered with the fucking chest arrow. The one who tried taking a shot at you twice and failed, who was on the cart, was knocked off by the shakes, and a splinter in the road pierced him through the back and into his chest. So he is dead. Wow. The road is now super unpassable, for the moment. So the second bandit is trapped with you. And is that gonna be what do you? No.
I'll use a bonus action and spend 5 meta magic points to regain a 3rd level spell slot, so I can do that again next turn.
Half the Alderheart dies.
This is starting to feel like Earthquake in Pokemon, like
Oh my
too
god.
OP.
Yeah. Oh my god. I swear to God, I don't have anything in the book that says what happens if the Alderheart fucking dies. Like.
So you say the damage is just superficial. That's how you deal with it.
It can all be repaired very easily.
You're in the fucking trunk. How am I supposed to say that? God damn it.
It's a living tree, right?
GM has control over everything. You just say it's superficial damage, and they're mad at me. That's fine.
Yeah.
Kick me out.
Yeah.
I don't care.
To be fair, I mean, trees usually have like a damage threshold, don't they? And this
They-
one's massive.
Yeah,
So
that's very true.
this one might be big enough that 28 damage isn't even enough to get past the threshold.
No, I think if anything, it needs about 3,000 damage, but so that's fine. Durf, your turn has ended. Hart, your turn is up. I'm scared. Please kill this bandit.
I don't want to kill him
Or
for
take
for
it
once.
hostage.
Yeah, for once, killing is not actually going to be helpful to us.
Nobody
And
told
he's
me that.
cornered to get something. I'm just gonna stalk towards him, looking huge and angry, and say, "Now is your one chance to surrender."
I can do that again.
Give me give me an intimidation check with advantage because of what Durf said.
14.
You just barely pass it, dude. So he basically drops his crossbow and lays down on his side, sobbing, crying, scared. He can't do this anymore.
Just
I'm gonna
imagine-
step on the crossbow, just destroy it, and then I'm gonna turn back to Durf and say, "Now you can stop."
Okay.
Why are you so melancholy? Like it just sounds like you're like playing what's it called, Eeyore? Like
He's freaking dope, though.
We've got him drugged up on purpose. No.
oh my god, that's true. All right, so after the battle has subsided, a couple guards rush in and quickly tie up the bandit. You look around and there are quite a few injured individuals that are currently getting medical attention around you.
Oh yeah, the buildings are probably jacked up pretty good too.
You fucked up the market quite well.
Well, if that's the case, I'm actually walking through too, because I will start putting cures on like citizens. I'm not messing with bandits, but like
And I'll just very slowly start mending things. It takes like a minute to cast, so I don't get very much done.
You kind of in your time you start trying to like mend some of the shops or some of the things that are kind of there.
Like yeah, like it takes me a while. Like I start with like a chair
Oh,
because it just happens to be close.
so while you're
and
trying to be helpful,
Yeah, no, it'll take me like 15, 20 minutes to put this one chair back together.
Oh my god. You're trying to be helpful, and in this situation, you then see a group of tenders who you recognize from their outfits rush by you and immediately start casting some form of magic on the streets, and the tree heals back to its normal, flat, non-cracked, broken ways. They also start going around trying to kind of repair the shops with the natural magic.
I'll glance off at them occasionally and just keep fixing the chair.
Okay, it's like you're trying to build an IKEA thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm not sure how it goes back together, so it's like it takes me a while to figure it out, and then I start casting the spell again.
Oh my god.
But
let me see.
I'm not doing it very well, so I get my fingers glued to it every now and then.
Oh my god, Esmond, you're kind of going through. You're trying to help out the citizens that were healed, and some of them express great gratitude for your help. Others are kind of terrified because they just witnessed what the fuck happened. But let me see. Then suddenly a dazzling and well-armored birdfellow approaches the area, and you can kind of guesstimate that this bird is definitely a higher-ranking official, and he shouts out, "This cannot be allowed to continue!" He shouts as he throws his helm to the street. "These bandits strike at our home, our livelihoods, and the dignity of our citizens. I say no more. It is time we take action and put a stop to this once and for all. Who
We
is
put a
with
stop to them.
He glares at you. You did. Now, I ask again. Who is with me?
I am.
I don't know who you are.
I am
These ones will come with me.
Excellent.
I will go with him.
I just shoot Hart a glance.
You will come with us.
So, a few
You
commoners.
don't own me.
Yeah, you don't own me. A few commoners give their support, as well as a few of the guards, and a small, stubby little owl in heavy-looking armor. He turns to you, Hart, and says, "Thank you for joining in. I am Captain Boldweir, the guard captain for this district."
You had
Oh.
bandits.
You're the guy that we're supposed to have talked to anyway.
Yes, actually, I was getting word from a few other those from the council. You were actually volunteering your services to help us, right? Excellent. Obviously, I'm not the one
It's not.
volunteering for us, but you are getting compensated, yes, by the council.
Well, I have a family feed, so yeah.
I'm here to take care of the bandits, one way or another.
I would
Excellent.
like to leave the tree.
I like you, not you, the other one. Bandits are
Okay.
scum of the scum of the world. They need to be taught a lesson. We need to interrogate the prisoner, and we need to find out where their hideout is so we can get to the bottom of this and stop them once and for all. And that, my fellow friends, is where we are ending tonight's session. Holy shit, you guys are fucking hilarious, and goddamn,
Who would have thought calm emotions would be that much fun?
God, I was
I
not.
totally thought we were gonna be blamed for everything, like the Emperor at the end of Mulan, where he's like, "You destroyed my palace to save people." But, like, it's okay.
Yeah, I did.
You destroyed my palace. Meanwhile, like Durf comes in here, fucking like, oh hey, time to like just break everything, just fucking break everything.
Well, usually he's very calm and reserved because he's holding back a lot.
I
Oh
feel
my
like
god.
this kind of would hurt us in our goal of getting supplies to Meadowfen.
No,
Like, we destroyed the market,
They'll
but,
get
like-
the supplies quickly so we can be on our way before this happens again.
You know what? Fuck
True.
it. Sure. So
'Cause
you'll
You've
find
worked
out-
customer service. You know that if you can't make them happy, just make them
Just
leave.
Get them out.
Get them the fuck out of the store, honestly. Well, that was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I didn't intend for it to go the ways that it did. I'm always looking forward to how you guys can make these sessions just absolutely insane. And honestly make me laugh like a fucking fool. So, yes. We will continue next week. It's going to be a little exciting. I have the week off. Or not the week off, I'm sorry. I have the last 3 days of the week off, so we'll be able to do a little bit more action. But yeah, check us out. We have the Monday game as well. And possibly in the future, which is coming this month, a new Sunday game.
Very likely, particularly if you show up to plan with us on Sundays when we do that.
Yes, I will be there. Just letting you know that last week I couldn't.
That's all good.
So yes. Other than that,
No, we're going through an extended session 0 process to make sure the characters fit together. There's some storyline that connects people. I have big, bold plans that are probably bigger than'll work out right, but we'll try.
we're very excited for it. And
I'm hoping to get a start date there near the end of November ish.
oh, heck yeah, dude. Very excited to do it. More details will come as time goes on. But other than that, it was amazing having you guys and amazing having you, the viewers, come watch us tonight. Uh, Other than that, I am Nick. You can find me at BlueAura94YT on Twitter. Um, I'm going to be a little bit more active now that I'm not dying of just everything. Yeah, just find us also on the Carpe Nerdus page as well. I'm dying trying to figure out how to like liven it up a little bit more. Um,
I have some thoughts.
I will ask you for those after the session, so thank you. But passing it off, let's go to Katie.
Hi, I'm Katie. You can find me at Katie Bugs just about anywhere. Um, Instagram, Twitter, uh, Tumblr. What else matters? I don't know. But I'm there. Maybe. Uh, that, that's it. Kevin.
All right. Kevin, tracking me down is easiest at Evil Sales Ass on Twitter. Also, the Carpe Nerdus Discord. I'm usually just dropping things in there lately that I think are amusing. Um, but yeah, planning the Sunday game, running the Monday game. Might have a little bit of retcon again this week at the start of the session. Um, but I think we'll be pointing in a direction again soon. I believe there's going to be a bit of a surprise in store for you this week. Um, dun dun dun, suspense. Derek, all you.
Yeah. So you can find me at Dark Awesome on Twitter. That's DERK Awesome. That's where I am right now. And for Esmond's joke of the week, what do you call all the bears that have no ears?
What?
B.
Oh my god. Fucker. Oh my god. All right, go on, Oliver.
Yeah, there's not much for me to go on about because I don't have any of those other things. We already kind of talked about it, I think, but you can find me in the Carpe Nerdus Discord. That's it. That's the only place you can find me. You can also find everyone else. It's down below. So go there, I guess.
Excellent. Awesome.
All right, shut it down.
Have a great night, everyone. See
Good
us
night.
next time. Woo!